Median home prices in different areas around Iowa City will range in price, but overall, the median home price for a single family house in Iowa City so far here in 2023 is $339,950. In today's video, I'm going to discuss what these median values are by general area and give you examples of the types of homes you can expect to buy for that price. Hey everyone, what's up? As always, I'm Emily Farber, your YouTubing Iowa City area realtor. I make videos all about the greater Iowa City area and real estate, and today we're talking about home prices to help you set some realistic expectations for price, size, and condition of properties. I'm going to break down the Iowa City area into different zones. The east side boasts older and newer sections. North side, the Old Town area of neighborhoods surrounding downtown. The south side, older and newer sections. And the west side and the far west side. If you seem to like this video, I can make a breakdown video of other communities in the metro like Coralville, North Liberty, and Tiffin. So be sure to let me know if you find this kind of content useful down there in the comments section. I'm going to break these areas down beginning at the city center and working my way outward. First, we have the neighborhoods closest to downtown, putting you within a walkable distance of the downtown area and campus. The majority of these homes are going to be older, classic styles like bungalows, Victorians, and American Foursquares. The 2023 median single-family sold home price in this area is $305,000. Many of these homes at this price are going to be older and smaller with 2 to 3 bedrooms and 1 to 2 bathrooms. You'll find features like tree-lined streets, alley access to garages, real hardwood floors, all of the charm that you want in those old homes like arched doorways, cut glass doorknobs, maybe some mid-level updating. In order to get a kitchen or bathrooms with a lot of wow factor or a larger home, like 2,000 square feet or more, you're likely going to have to go up in price from the median and start looking in that $400,000 range. If you're interested in homes close to downtown, jump over to my Iowa City Neighborhoods playlist and look for the videos on the Longfellow neighborhood, Goosetown neighborhood, and Northside neighborhoods. I'll leave a link for one of them right up here to get you started. Moving outward from downtown and in a northeastern direction, we're going to look at an area that is called the north end of Iowa City. This area includes some older neighborhoods as well as neighborhoods with mid-century construction with a couple of pockets of homes that were probably built in the 1990s and maybe a little newer than that. This area of Iowa City does extend out into the county a bit, so it also includes some semi-rural subdivisions, which is going to push that median price upwards because those properties often are larger and include half an acre or more of land. The 2023 median sold price for a home in Iowa City's north end is showing up at $460,000. At this price, you're probably looking at a mid-1990s home with 4 or more bedrooms and 3 to 4 bathrooms. If you want an acre or more of land with views and privacy, you're going to have to bump up your price range to the mid-500s. But if you're patient, there's some really gorgeous pieces of land up here on the north side with nice size houses on them, but again, probably not fully updated to current on-trend standards. This area of Johnson County also has some really neat examples of mid-century modern architecture. So if MCM is your love language, definitely keep this quadrant of Iowa City on your radar. I'm especially partial to this area and happen to live on the north end of Iowa City myself. Okay, let's swing over to the area loosely known as the east side of Iowa City. This section is north of Highway 6, west of Scott Boulevard, and south of Rochester. Many houses in this section of town were built in the 1960s and later. You'll find ranches, 2 stories, and a lot of split foyers. A lot of people like the east side because there are plenty of quiet neighborhoods where you stand a decent chance of finding a house at a pretty affordable price point. Another bonus point for the east side is that a lot of the neighborhoods will put you within walking distance of elementary schools, the middle schools, and the high school. The 2023 median sold price for a single family home in this area is $282,000. For a home in this price point, you're probably looking at a modest 3-bedroom, 2-bath house with maybe 1,500 to 1,800 square feet, built in the 1960s or 70s. Larger homes are, of course, going to cost more. There's some pockets of really high-end new construction on the east side where you can find some spectacular homes with very high-end designer finishes. The prices of these types of new construction properties are going to range from $800,000 to about $1.5 million. If we move our focus even further east to the area east of Scott Boulevard, we are now in an area of quite a bit of new construction growth. The 2023 median single-family sold price here is $460,000, and the majority of these houses are going to be built from the year 2000 or later, and they're probably going to have 4 or more bedrooms. Here's what you would expect for homes in this area priced in that $460,000 range. Okay, let's hop over to the west side of Iowa City. Like Iowa City's east side, this portion of the Iowa City metro was largely developed in the 1960s through, I'd say, the 1980s. A lot of people like this area because it puts them pretty close to the west side University campus as well as the medical campus of the University of Iowa hospitals and clinics. It's also pretty quick to get over to Coralville, where a lot of our area shopping is concentrated. The 2023 median sold price for this area of Iowa City is coming in at $363,500. Many of these homes are ranches and split foyers with 3 to 4 bedrooms, and they probably have had at least some updating done at this price point. If we go further west, over the other side of 218, we've got another area of expanding growth in Iowa City. Part of the neighborhood over here was built up in the 1990s and 2000s, but there are also neighborhoods of new ongoing growth. The 2023 median sold price in this area is $455,000. That will buy you a 4 to 5 bedroom house with mid-grade builder finishes. If you bump your budget up by about another $20,000, you could get into a new construction spec house in this area. All right, now we're going to shoot over to the south side of Iowa City. Here you are going to find some of the more affordable housing in the greater Iowa City area. I'm going to break it into 2 separate areas so that we've got the new and newer construction neighborhood area and we've got the older pre-existing homes neighborhood. The 2023 median sold price for the older area here on the south side is $215,000. For this price, you're probably looking at a ranch or a split foyer style builder grade home built in the 1970s to the 1980s with 3, maybe 4 bedrooms and 1 to 2 bathrooms, maybe a 1-stall garage, 2 if you're lucky, and probably not a lot of updating. If you hop over to the newer area of the south side where homes are currently still being built, the 2023 median sold price jumps up to $329,900. For that, you're going to be looking at builder grade houses that were constructed in the mid-2000s with 3 to 4 bedrooms. There's a variety of styles, but one of which you might find is a multi-level home. New construction homes are available over here still, but their prices are more in the low to mid $400,000 range. We all know prices range a lot depending upon the specifics of the neighborhood, the fit and finish level of the property, the size of the house. There's certain neighborhoods that are just like their own little ecosystems when it comes to price, such as Manville Heights, University Heights, Walnut Ridge, and the Peninsula neighborhood. You can find neighborhood tours that I've done for all of these in that Iowa City Neighborhoods playlist. Are you looking for a certain neighborhood or a certain price point? Are you getting real specific on where you're looking for houses? Drop me a message. I would be happy to help you. Hey, it's been fun, and I'll catch you later.